Now it's time for the beautiful Planet Wisp. I absolutely love Planet Wisp. Not as much as certain other level that we're about to get into, but I still love Planet Wisp. It's just glorious. Mainly because of the song. This song, which is done by Kenichi Tokoi, along with the rest of the Planet Wisp soundtrack, with its beautiful piano, is just absolutely glorious, really. Now, Planet Wisp's Hellfire Peaks mix is that it's a Green Hill Zone level, so beautiful grassland, absolutely glorious sights, but it's in the process of being demolished by all these evil engine machine things, which is always an interesting thing to take, but might have been able to do a little bit better, if you know what I mean. Now, here we have the Pink Wisp, which goes into spikes. Basically, you can walk on walls, do all sorts, really. Just depends what you feel like doing with them. But excellent for carrying up ceilings, and it is absolutely needed for a number of red rings if you want it. Now, for those who are unaware of everything that's sort of gone down in the Generations news, Planet Wisp here is the level that is returning. I can't believe I just missed that red ring. Yes, Planet Wisp is returning in Generations as the colours representative, which is absolutely perfect because Planet Wisp kind of embodies everything that Colours does, really. It's visually gorgeous, with a phenomenal soundtrack as usual, but with a bit of a simple twist, really. But it also has all the sort of standard colours, special bits, if you know what I mean. Now don't use those quick step here, just use the double jump, it's so much easier. And you're less likely to die. Yeah, it's very weird with colours, because basically it's Planet Wisp and the next two levels. They put basically a massive difficulty spike on top of what we've just done. Because Tropical Resort was dead easy. Then you had Sweet Mountain and Starlight Carnival, which were quite easy. There was a little bit of challenge, but they weren't horrible. And then you get to Planet Wisp, Aquarium Park, and Asteroid Coaster. They come to be just vile to you. It just kind of sort of comes out of nowhere, this difficulty spike. It's just like, why? It's not needed, so why is it there? Still, it doesn't really matter because it's just glorious. It's also the location that you see at the start of the CGI opening sequence, and it's the one that's used so much in all like the artwork of colours, purely because it just looks visually beautiful. Now, all of the area map tracks are done by Mariko and Amber, and they're all absolutely beautiful. I'm surprised I haven't mentioned it before, but the area tracks are really good. They're probably not great for listening to separately, but as a map area track, they are phenomenal. Now, one thing that people might have noticed in this level is that there's actually no Eggman PA announcements in Planet Wisp at all. I hate the placement of these things. It's just so annoying. But yeah, there's no PA announcements from Eggman. This Probably because it's all under construction, he hasn't got his speaker system in yet, although he does, because in the cutscenes for Planet Wisp, he does make announcements. So it's kind of, I guess it's sort of, he hasn't recorded the ones for proper Planet Wisp just yet, because it's all under construction. Still, I like how that's a very nice easy red ring just there. No problems about it, just sort of walk in, grab it and you're done. No need to make all these needlessly complicated ones. Oh, I want to use that, but I can't. Sucks. Now you have got to use that to jump over, which is quite random, really. No, you have got to touch that button. You can't not touch the button to pass through. It's the only way you can physically get through the stage. But yeah. Lots of button pressing in this level. And I'm sorry, but I want that life screen. Oh yay, it's spurting out rings! How helpful of it! Oh, that was a bad move. Now I'll just have to wait around a little bit. Chill to the glorious piano music. Oh look, another one's bursting out rings. That'd be so helpful. And that's the end of that one. There's our B rank for the stage. See, I told you we're getting A's, we're gonna get like 1 or so B's. We'll get a C at some point, and the rest will be A's. That just seems to be how I'm rolling at the minute. Oh, multiple wisps in this level. Yay! Once again, don't try and use quick step. It doesn't work. Because that happens. Which isn't what you want. Now, I wanted the Cyan Wisp, because it puts out so much of the level. Oh dear. Now we get to Cube. I just like using the cube because it's just sort of so stationary. Oh, and this bit's stressful. This bit's really stressful. You've got to be so precise with your platforming. And I mean so precise. And what with the whole panic jump phenomenon occurring, it's not good for the heart. It really isn't. And then you've got this, which is just, it's just like, oh god. But thankfully the level's over. Yeah, that bit is really stressful with the whole panic jumping thing. It really is. You know, I wonder when I'm gonna get an S rank. One's gotta come eventually. I can't just not have S ranks. I've got to show that I have some skills. That I'm good enough to get A ranks, but I need to prove myself. And I do believe we have another tower to climb in this level, which is awesome. Yes, we do. I can see it in the distance here. There it is. We've got to climb all the way up to the top of that. But I shall show you sort of some of the awesome shortcuts you can make. So that you're not having too much stress. What you want to do is you want to sort of get up there. So, to do that you need to get the cyan wisp that's floating around here. If you miss it, oh no, if you get it like me, which is awesome, then you can just wait around to get across, or you can be dangerous and try and zoom across. Now I was going to be sort of trying to get the red ring, and I was just like, no, not worth it. But, getting to that, you get a rocket wisp, and then after you've picked up this red ring, just rock it right there. Otherwise, you're not going to get your awesome rocket. It's just going to hit the ceiling, you're going to fall down and fail miserably. Yeah, this is why I was saying to use the rocket like that, because this is the end of the level. It could be a really short level if you want it to be, but you can make it last for ages. And this is, I believe, the first no, it's not. We had more mid-level cutscenes in Tropical Resort, but this is a mid-level cutscene. Yay!
As this place is, there's something very Eggman-ish about it.
I think he's transforming it somehow, making it part of his theme park.
Attention guests, if you can hear this message, you are trespassing in an area still under renovation. If you are not a robot, please return to the main park areas and ignore anything evil you might have seen here.
How nice of you, Eggman.
Looks like the theme of his park is universal domination and the conquest of alien races.
It's more than a theme.
Another interesting thing is this is the first time in absolute ages that the Sonic games used the pollution is bad moral. But yeah, nice to see it return.
You getting any of that?
Yeah, they're totally freaked out.
And of course they are. Their home's being destroyed.
Public transportation and a loony nurse. Oh no,
What?
wait, scratch that. They're in shock because of their planet's strange transformation and having been dragged across the universe.
Well, I still can't believe he kidnapped a whole planet. How does somebody do
Yeah, it's
that?
very grandiose for Eggman.
Saying it was either ice cream or a tractor beam.
Yeah, well, I'm going to guess it wasn't ice cream
Yeah.
shooting out of those generators.
I think I'd guess that
would get
too.
one for back home.
Dude, I'd get 2. Now, if everyone will excuse me,
I'd
I'm
get
going
3.
To put a stop to these
Just to let you know.
reservations.
Yeah.